Ever wondered how your gut health could be the key to unlocking better mental well-being? The connection between your brain and gut might surprise you. The health of your intestine and your mental health both significantly influence your overall well-being. However, are they interconnected? Research indicates that they are, and that gastrointestinal health may even influence specific mental health conditions, such as depression and anxiety. Nevertheless, it is a relatively new field of investigation, and there is still a great deal that we do not know. Scientists can assert that the brain and intestine are interconnected in numerous ways, and that the gut microbiome is a critical factor in this connection. The gut microbiome is the collective term for the trillions of bacteria and other microbes that reside in your stomach and influence the body's functions. It is also feasible that your mental health may be influenced by your diet, as it influences your intestinal microbiome. Mental health and the gut-brain connection. If you have ever experienced a sudden urge to use the restroom before an important interview, or while waiting in line for a roller coaster, you may not be surprised to learn that there is a direct connection between your stomach and your brain. You may be unaware that there are numerous pathways through which this two-way connection facilitates communication between your brain and intestine, and that your gut microbiome plays a critical role in each of them. However, how can a collection of microorganisms affect your thoughts and emotions? The gut-brain connection is comprised of three primary pathways that have been identified by scientists. Vagus nerve pathway. The enteric nervous system, ENS, also known as the second brain, is a complex and extensive assemblage of nerve cells located in the gut. How your ENS connects to the vagus nerve, a large nerve that travels directly between your gut and your brain, is influenced by your gut microbiome. Immunoregulatory pathway. The functioning of cells in your immune system, including those in your brain, may be influenced by specific intestinal microbes. Unwanted inflammation, which has been associated with mood and depression, may result from modifications to the balance of your microbiome. Neuroendocrine pathway. The production of substances such as tryptophan, an amino acid that is a critical building block for neurotransmitters such as serotonin that influence mood, can be influenced by your intestinal bacteria, anxiety, depression, and gut health. Over 1/3 of individuals have encountered anxiety at some point in their lifetimes, as indicated by extensive research. Anxiety may be temporary and associated with a particular circumstance, such as a distressing event. This can result in the abrupt gut issues that are well known to many individuals, as we have previously mentioned. You may experience physical symptoms such as migraines, nausea, and heart palpitations. Additionally, you may be experiencing persistent intestinal issues, such as irritable bowel syndrome, IBS. Is there a correlation between your diet and your mental health? There is a growing body of evidence that the food you consume can have a substantial impact on your mental health. In particular, diets that are rich in whole grains, healthy fats, and plants, as opposed to processed foods, have been associated with improvements in specific mental health conditions. Researchers who investigated the correlation between diet and mental health discovered that individuals who consume diets that are abundant in fiber and omega-3 polyunsaturated fatty acids, which are present in foods such as oily fish and seeds, appear to have a reduced likelihood of experiencing symptoms of anxiety, depression, and stress. A Mediterranean diet, which is rich in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, and low in red meat, processed cereals, and fried foods, is also associated with a reduced risk of depression and a healthier gut microbiome. These findings regarding high-quality diets are corroborated by research from a clinical trial that involved individuals with depression. Participants experienced a substantial decrease in their depressive symptoms when they collaborated with a dietitian to enhance their dietary habits over 12 weeks, as opposed to those who did not participate in the program. Supplements that contain probiotics. If you are interested in enhancing the health of your intestines, you may have considered consuming probiotic supplements. Probiotics are live microbes that scientists believe may offer health advantages when consumed. However, the evidence supporting the potential benefits of probiotic supplements for mental health is inconsistent. Positive benefits were discovered in a recent evaluation of 7 studies that investigated the impact of probiotic supplements on symptoms of depression. However, some of the studies were of substandard quality. Additionally, 21 studies were recently examined by researchers to determine the impact of probiotics and other dietary modifications on individuals with anxiety levels. Out of the 14 studies that employed probiotics, 5, 36%, observed improvements in the anxiety symptoms of the participants. However, all but one of the 7 studies that employed non-probiotic remedies were successful, resulting in a success rate of 86%. The combined data from these studies indicate that altering one's diet may be more effective than consuming supplements to alleviate anxiety symptoms. The types of bacteria contained in the probiotic supplements may have contributed to their lower success rate than diet modifications. The first issue is that various probiotics contain varying strains of bacteria, and many only contain a single bacterium. This is problematic because scientists believe that diversity is crucial. Secondly, the probiotics that are presently available on the market have been selected not necessarily for their superiority in terms of gut health, but rather for their ease of production and packaging. Foods that contain probiotics. Prebiotics, a form of dietary fiber, can be consumed to promote the growth and well-being of good bacteria in your gut. A variety of vegetables, fruits, and cereals, such as asparagus, onions, leeks, garlic, bananas, Jerusalem artichokes, chicory root. Legumes such as chickpeas and lentils, barley, oats, rye, and other whole grains contain prebiotics. Thanks for sticking around. If you're ready to take control of your health, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more insights into how gut health impacts your mind and body. Curious about improving your gut microbiome? Turn on notifications and join us on this journey to better mental and physical health. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next.